don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. Because of my sister.
Kokito, read. Look at what I just sent.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this
Now?
would happen.
Yeah.
Now that it's become
Give me
reality,
a sec.
I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course. Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
Yes. I haven't
another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Alright, I'm looking at what you said to the group. Freak this, bro. Spider-Man is just too hard when I the hardest difficulty. What if me and Anthony were friends?
No.
I said, what if?
No.
You don't even want to imagine what if we were friends?
No.
That we could be friends forever.
No.
But you'll never be alone.
No.
So you want to be alone? You'd rather be alone than be friends with me?
No. No.
That kind of hurt me though. I'm not even saying anything. You're just saying no now, freaking dummy. Look at you. But you feel pretty dumb.
No.
Personify, bro. But if I died, the stream ends. You know, you end the stream, but you don't die. No. Oh, part 7. Oh, okay.
No.
Part 7. God dang.
No.
No what? You're just saying no, you dummy.
Look at what I said.
Damn it. I don't have time to
Oh, the comments in that say the second side is blank. I've already seen that.
We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us,
Yep. You're a bunch of sick freaks. I would never suggest removing a little girl's clothes and licking her tiny body all over. What?
So eloquent when they call anonymous.
That's too long to read.
Read it.
It would be nice if you did.
Oh my god, I'm not reading that, dog.
Count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a word?
Alright, fine.
So now they're accusing us of being a
Only a heartless monster was thinking about what the? No, bro. Man, that dude's a pedophile. If you need anything, I got you.
Wanna see me do my dance in these $1,000 pants? Don't disturb me and my pants. A whole lot of chops on your ass.
Thank you. May God bless each one of you, and may God.
Anthony.
What?
Join me.
We have the results.
No.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
You're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
You haven't heard from her? I wonder if she's okay.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
What the freak? Akechi's here?
What do you want to do?
Let's go. Time to go to the bad house with my homie Akechi.
What do you want to do?
What the freak are you laughing about?
Oh, that girl did the stinky leg.
What the?
Cause I'm in this.
It was quite nice.
Woke up for his breathing.
Yeah, for the post that Ethan sent.
Yes. All right. Goodbye then.
Couldn't have a better boy. You've always been my big boy, and there's none to replace you. I will see you tomorrow. Someday I'll see you again. Love you.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday?
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than 50. We can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Okay,
you
then.
laughing about
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
I will forget this video. I'll send you
It
the
would be
link.
reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
imagine
I have
getting
a
the Epic
response
7.
already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he
I
say he
sent the
wasn't
link.
gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's on top at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh shit, I got the Epic 7 ad too. Oh boy. Not watching data, maybe. Where have you been? Oh my god. What the freak is wrong?
Bro, it's his reactions, dog. The face. The faces that he makes, bro. Yeah.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. How about a Giga Barrel for the rifle? All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? I could see a cooler shade on this, something icy. Brings a whole new meaning to shouting freeze, right? Even if it doesn't actually fire bullets. Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? All right, sounds good. Some enthusiasts like heavy guns. There are companies who use heavier plastic in their manufacturing process, but the heavier a gun gets, the thicker it becomes. Nothing you can do about that, though. again. What's up? Good.
Yes.
Hey. Oh, yes. This is it.
Hey!
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
Dang, that place is deserted as freak.
Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Ooh, the freak is Shido.
Only prominent figures. Our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused.
Hey, it's your mama. I got him. Good for your breakthrough, trash.
Oh! That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking. And one I intend
Chika Fujiwara is waifu material? No, she's not.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Look at the post. Look at the...
Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I can't breathe.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Are you your mama? Are you gay? Oh yeah, puppy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, puppy. Oh yeah.
You do know I'm streaming, right?
No, I don't. You're freaking right.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Are you a mom? Or a dad? What are you?
Attack others with no remorse.
Huh?
Why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps guess my goals are not so different from theirs.
I know you're obsessed with me.
This is the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything.
Is Anthony deceased that dropped for?
Oh, that reminds me.
Anthony.
I'm invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and wait, I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Oh. I like you. Bro, look at her age. Man, alright, give me a sec. Where is it? I want to send it again. I like you. No, I'm not your boyfriend. Come on, this ain't what I do. There was another one of those where, like, it was, what's his name? Stealthy? The pink haired dude.
Belle Delphine?
Yeah, no, not Belle. What the no, that dude from Fate.
Oh.
Let's drink.
Yeah, he was humping him.
Hey.
I like you. I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Bruh, is that what you into? Bruh. What do I do now? Look up her age. Man, hold on.
That was fun, huh?
It's cool, bruh. I didn't know, bruh. I just took another way. Alright, I'm not into that.
I feel like I'm
I like you. Man, what's wrong with you? Alright. Bro, come on, man. What now? Go ahead and look up her age, R. Kelly. Man. Bro, how? How? You know what? I got something for you. I like you. Bruh, that's it. I'm calling the police. Ain't no need for that. Go ahead and look up her age. Man, you was not finna trick me with that.
Famous. Phantom Thieves. Come Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good.
Hey,
From what I've
he
heard.
said that if you rewatch season 1 with the fact that Roswell knows about his power, that what he's saying makes a lot of sense.
I know.
This is the place.
You should rewatch season 1 then.
New customers.
Oh.
So, it's your class's stand.
I really can't stand it anymore. I need to come.
It's like a deserted island here.
That's kind of gay.
Well, I guess it's good for talking
No,
since
you
there aren't any people
heck
here.
bottom.
We heard a lot of rumors, even on over here.
That was all bullshit.
What is everything?
Here she comes.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this
Whoa.
anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then.
That's where she's from, bro. I gotta watch the Fate series.
Sorry, we're out of
Bruh.
bro.
What? Do you even know who I'm talking about?
We're currently out catching
Hey, we're talking about the purple hair girl,
6 hours.
short hair, one eye.
I'm
Then
not
yes.
talking about that one.
If you're talking about the black hair girl, red eyes, God is looking like.
She has black hair and a red shirt and thigh highs.
Oh,
Yes,
then yeah,
sir.
you didn't know? Oh my God, you're so uncultured.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna start watching it because of that.
Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
I wish my son was real and was in love with me, bro.
Oh, I can see that.
My son.
Shut the freak up.
That would be the Russian takoyaki. We'll have that, please. This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, It doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Bruh, that was half of the video. Hey, when is Arc 5? What is Arc 5 about?
I don't know.
I don't know. So you left the Pride story in the middle of the episode, or did you get spoiled?
The Pride story? Oh no, I watched all of it.
You got spoiled? Oh my god, this what did he spoil about? Actually, no, don't tell me. Oh wait, actually, yeah, do tell me.
The Pride story? I completely forgot which one that was. The Pride story, Pride story, Pride story, Pride story.
The one where he didn't call the cops.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Pride, he does that, he does
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. So I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Imagine that more than 100 times.
No, there's actually... I don't really think there was a spoiler. Till what part did you get to?
Let's just call this my performance.
I'm at the spoiler alert part.
Yeah, but what was the last thing he said?
That he was gonna do something weird to Phoenix.
Oh. Nothing really. It's just, he technically makes him his slave. And
That's
then,
it.
yeah, and then it's like he gets a whole bunch of comrades and does a whole bunch of crap. That's it.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Me starts first day of beginner yoga. The instructor. What the f...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Whoa. She looking kinda cute, my crush. Why should I date you? I can walk on Legos without crying. You make my pussy go boggers.
What the? Whoa, you gotta keep PG-13.
My bad. You make my go poggers.
I'm fine. I just love
Keep talking to my girl and we're gonna have some issues, bigger. Dude, who the freak are you? You're the worst freaking nightmare.
Broken to you?
Oh, your worst freaking nightmare. Quit talking to him.
I'll see you
Okie
tomorrow.
What a freaking cable. Can I beat Halo before the rubber bands crush my
He's
TV?
really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know
Who the frick is regular as Cornelius, bro?
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of
Why you
intel.
wouldn't survive Supermax for that? Hey, what arc are we on?
That Akechi guy. When he got
Anthony.
here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Anthony. What arc are we on?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, papi.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was
Let's see,
extraordinary.
and do what I do.
Being
I'm too
cautious
good at
takes a lot
crime.
out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired
Fall
now as
guys
I am
equals
after
pain.
midterms.
No, it doesn't.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that
Like
detective
you.
gulp down the special
No,
takoyaki.
I'm not your boyfriend.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Bold.
Yes.
Well then.
Hey Anthony. Anthony, you wanna play Fall Guys?
Screw you.
Come on, bro.
Screw you, I'm playing Persona 5.
But you wanna play Persona after your live stream?
No.
Come on, man.
No.
I'll do anything.
No. Just like my PP.
Alright, bet.
You know how gay you sound?
Nah, bro.
Sounds so freaking gay, so freaking gay.
Alright.
Well then.
You're so gay.
I like you, the one that's your boyfriend. Come on, let's see what I do.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but
pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Pizza from Chuck E. Cheese, that sounds good. Wait a minute.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
What? They reused the
I also
same
know that
pizza
when you
slice?
traverse
That's
over there,
nasty.
your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Man, I'm in the mood for pizza, bro.
There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an...
Bet you want to go get some tomorrow?
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I
What
don't
a
completely
freaking
understand
gay
the
boy.
method,
It's over there.
all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is
Bro.
behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a
Well, they
grave
did it.
mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
Anthony?
I'd like you to cooperate with me on investigating
Oh,
the truth.
I thought my PS4 crashed.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the
Anthony,
one
join
spearheading
me.
the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
I'll use the
higher
Scarlet
officer concerned
Spider
only with
suit.
settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we
So when are we animating 9/11?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method,
Did you
it's
just
over
say
once
never?
causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational
Freaky
judgments at the
people.
moment. If she were to be cornered,
Dragon Ball
well,
Legends.
she may even make up a confession.
1v1 you in Dragon Ball Legends?
Yeah.
So,
No,
they're
because
gonna
I'm
make it
gonna
all our
lose.
fault? And just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment.
I
Considering this
can't
is
hear
we're
you.
talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like
You're
this.
gay.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that.
Bruh, there's a ReZero game?
Be acceptable if we ended the panel.
You didn't know?
Is it even good?
I don't know. I haven't seen gameplay.
Correct. My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with
I
it.
think it's like a Doki Doki thing.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey,
Man, I kinda wanna buy Marvel's Your mama. Get ready. That's why your mama did. That is freak. That is that is freak. Oh, no, no. That is freak. 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 Hey, what's to? Oh, today's Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what that means, sir. Yes, sir. Today's a new episode of ReZero.
Used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed.
It's your mama. 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 Hey, I thought you were gonna watch her Ramo.
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down?
Anthony.
What are we gonna do?
What's done is done.
I thought you were gonna watch her Ramo.
I never said I was gonna watch a Ramo.
Yes, you did, but then I talked you out of it, remember?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go to sleep.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently.
Why?
Because I gotta work tomorrow. Wow.
But you gotta work at 5. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I work at 2:30.
No, you said you worked at 5 to 11.
No, I didn't say that crap. What the?
Yes, you did, dog.
I work at 2:30 to
Your mama.
The Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring.
Here it is. Alright, sure.
Moreover,
Start watching episode 1. Oh my god, it is a harem. There's like 4 girls and 1 dude. Should I watch it?
Post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought
Then you got the song.
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Engaged to the Unidentified. Is that a good anime?
Shut the freak out, gay boy.
I'm asking you if this is a good anime.
Why don't we go
What
together?
is a good anime?
Festivals don't come
Engaged to the Unidentified.
So we may as well enjoy it while we can.
I don't know.
I can't even watch it. What the f... Oh my god, these gay boys.
It seems like it's already begun.
Gabriel Dropout. Is that a good anime?
Eh.
Tsundere children? That sounds lame. Inspector. Oh, it has dub. Let's freaking go. Oh, this is it.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Black voices.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year?
We've got a little favor.
Anthony, I'm about to make myself some cereal. Do you want some?
Yes.
I bet. I only have Choco Krispies though.
They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Who's that? Huh?
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. Thank you. I'll be all right, though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right? It actually feels like that's the truth when you say it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
They're really doing this again this year?
All right, who has something to say
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on up.
What should I do? Would that be okay?
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
He's going in for the kill. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
Actually, I was wondering that myself.
Way to go!
I think it was him.
Hold on a sec.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Huh?
My, she's red as a beet. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
It's finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone. Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know,
I'm
you're
rock hard.
actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. Look at my
Oh,
shit.
shut the freak up, you dummy. Look at you. Bet you feel pretty sad now.
Nope.
Stop that! I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this. I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
I'm over here stroking my pee-pee. Got lotion on my pee-pee. I'm sexy as freak.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it
Smash your pass, Anthony.
To handle for someone so young.
Okay.
We may need to reform the operation as well.
Okay.
Since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Mom! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this? Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
He shouldn't have said that. He should have written down like Yagami's name. Oh, I wanted Kira to win. The bad guys never win, bro.
Listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. Really? she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Do it.
Alright, I'm getting off.
Bruh, already? It's only 1:32.
You keep forgetting that I gotta wake up